Ashley Land, and welcome to another episode of Firehouse Foods. Today I'm at Station 5, Shift C. I'm here with Chris Rogers. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. Can you tell us about Station 5, where you're located, what kind of calls y'all have?
Sure. We are located at the airport, just down the street from Prairie Paws. We run 6 to 10 calls a day. We do have a few major highways, 161, 360, and I-20, that keep us pretty busy.
Oh, okay. And so how long have you worked for the city?
I've been here about 7 years.
Okay. Not a newbie anymore.
I feel new.
Yeah, you still feel new?
Yeah, it feels good.
Oh gosh. So what are we cooking today?
Well, today we're going to have a butternut squash frittata.
Okay. And can you explain that for the folks at home who don't know what that
one thing I know is like a quiche without the crust.
Okay, simple enough.
Our first ingredient is going to be the butternut squash. We used about a half of a butternut squash. You cube it up and roast it in the oven for about 20 to 30 minutes.
On what temperature?
You broil on high.
Okay, so after we have our squash roasting, what's the next step?
The next step is to slice up about a half a pound of bacon. I chose uncured bacon, hardwood smoked. And then after that, we will add about a half a pound of Owen's hot sausage.
Okay.
All right, now that I've got most of the grease drained off, go ahead and warm the meat back up and start to add the veggies. So
which one would you like?
We'll start with the mushrooms.
Okay.
This is about a cup and a half of mushrooms because they're delicious.
Yes.
And throw those in. And then we take about a cup of bell peppers. I chose red and orange just for color. And lastly, we'll throw in about a cup of onions, a little less, and let this all saute until your onions start to clear.
Okay, so we have all the ingredients going, waiting for the onions to saute. I'm assuming we crack some eggs in between time.
Let's crack some eggs.
Okay, how many?
With this size of pan, we're going to use a dozen eggs. All right, now we've got all of our eggs cracked. We will whisk our lives away. All right, at this point, we're gonna add a little black pepper to our meat and vegetables as they saute.
So Chris, how do you know when the veggies are ready? We're just looking at the onions?
Well, you're looking for the onions to start to clear and the mushrooms to get a little soft. All right, we're gonna stir this up just a little bit more.
Okay.
Around the skillet here.
Right.
You wanna get it good and even before you put your eggs in.
Okay.
All right, let's add some eggs.
Ready for the eggs.
The eggs even in there. And then you want to let that sit over fire for about 60 seconds.
Okay, Chris, so the food's done. Now it's time to eat. I don't eat alone, so that means you have to eat with me.
Fair enough.
I guess you're not shy. Very good. I like it.
Thank you.
Everyone, if you'd like a copy of today's recipe, make sure you visit us at gptx.org/firehousefoods. Well, Chris, thanks for having us at Station 5.
You're welcome for
We
being here.
appreciate it. Join us next time for another tasty episode of Firehouse Foods.